Welcome on in to today's live featuring Cookie. Cookie! Cookie! We're not featuring Cookie. She decided it's bark time. So, welcome everyone. Hopefully everyone has had an amazing weekend so far. So, join on in while I go and get everything working and started for today. So, I'm going to add in curl. So, welcome in. Thank you everyone for joining on in today. Again, give you all a minute to join on in while I go and set everything on up, get everything working and started for the live. So, we have a lot of orders to pack today. So, I am going to jump right in as soon as I have everything all set up and working. Okay, there we go. That's better. So we have that working. Now let's go ahead and get the YouTube live working. So, happy Sunday. Hopefully everyone has had a great and relaxing weekend. Very eventful for me. I was blocked from sewing yesterday for absolutely no reason. So yeah. But we're back. We're so back. Okay, so I have everything working, so we're going to jump right in because we have a lot of orders to pack. Do I have the neon green or orange colored scrunchies? I do. I have neon orange. I don't think I currently have neon green, but I do have neon orange and neon yellow. These are our oversized ones. I do also have in minis. They're so bright that the colors don't show up right on camera, but they are definitely our neons. So that's neon orange and neon yellow that are in stock. And I am almost out of stock of both of them actually. Uh-oh. So let me know if anyone wants to see any other scrunchies. To start off, I do want to show off the curl box. If you haven't seen it already, this is the curl box. A product that I created after showing with my own curls for way too long is essentially a curl routine in a box. You get 7 different products valued at over $75, all for just $30 right now on the TikTok shop or the website. So grab yourself a curl box. I already sold 3 today. So, grab yourself a curl box and join those 3 people starting their curl journey. So, we're going to go ahead and jump right in today into packing orders because we have a lot of orders to pack. I have TikTok shop, website, more website, plus curl boxes to pack. So, we have a lot to do. Do I have any animal scrunchies? Yes, I have a ton of animal scrunchies. Here's a few of them. Here's 2 of them. I have a lot of different animals, but we have our paw print one, and then we also have butterfly ones. But out of animals, we have cow print, cheetah print, cows, jungle birds, kitty cats, pigs, dinos, paw prints, more paw prints, dogs, seahorse, hedgehog, dolphins, ladybug, more ladybug. What is it called? A bee, a frog, Stitch. That's not really an animal, but Stitch. What else do I have? Dinos, sharks, lobsters, birthday animals, mermaid scale, unicorns, butterflies, more butterflies, horses, and more cheetah print. Oh, and zebra print. We have a lot of animals. We do have a separate animal section on the website, so if you want to grab animal scrunchies, we have a lot more than just 2 prints. So that's a word. Animals were stocked. So now let's go ahead and pack some orders because we have a lot to pack. To start off, I don't even know where to start. Let's start with some TikTok orders. They have to go out faster. So to start off, we're going to go with Bettina's order. I'm actually going to reverse all these. They're in the wrong order. I like the label and the little, what's it called? Packing slip to be on the same page. So let's see. Bettina here is our first order. They got 3 scrunchies plus a free one since the order was live. And if you order while I'm live today, you do also get a free scrunchie including your order. Let's get your orders in while I'm live for the free scrunchie deal. So again, if you're just joining on in, Don't forget to check out the Curl Box if you haven't already. If you haven't seen it already, this is the Curl Box. It is essentially a curl routine in a box. You get 7 different products valued over $75, all for just $30 right now. And it is perfect for anyone with frizzy, wavy, textured, or curly hair. I started the Curl Box after struggling with my own curls for far too long. So if that sounds even remotely like you, grab yourself a Curl Box and you might be hearing Waffles, our new little puppy, being a troublemaker. So here's our pastel yellow scrunchie to start off their order. Next up for their order, they got the black bullet scrunchie. So if you didn't know my curl journey, I grew up having extremely frizzy and poofy hair, and I had no idea I even had curly hair up until the ripe age of 15, when someone on the internet told me I might have curly hair. Really? So I took a deep dive into curls. I don't think this is the right scrunchie, to be honest. I don't think it is. Okay, wait. I need the right scrunchie first up. I don't know if this is the right one either. I hope it is. I think it is. Yeah, this is cherry red. Okay. Anyway, so then I figured out I have curly hair, and after finding that out, I went into a deep dive of figuring out what a curl routine was, what it is, what products you need, and everything. I think I bought every curl product that exists. I have tried them all. And after doing all of that, I decided that's a lot of work for literally anyone to do just to figure out what a curl routine is. So I decided to create something that's easier and simpler to use, hence the Curl Box. So all your support for the Curl Box does put me one step closer to launching Enchanted Curl, a brand that I'm hoping to launch very soon that is essentially curl routines in a box, but also so much more than that. I have so many different ideas to make curly hair easier, and hopefully I'll make different types of curl boxes, maybe even some wavy hair boxes and things like that. But little side note, our curl boxes do also work for wavy hair. Just, you might find out that you have curly hair too while you're at it. So yeah, that's the Curl Box in a nutshell. Long story short, grab yourself a Curl Box. So we have everything here for Bettina's order. And also, again, if you're just joining on in while I was mid-ramble, if you order while I'm live, you do also get a free scrunchie included with your order. So get your orders in while I'm live for the free scrunchie deal. And if you're watching over on the YouTube live, you guys can order through the YouTube shop. Should be in the upper right-hand corner of the live. If you don't see that there, just go to my channel profile, and it should be there. And if you're watching over on the TikTok live, I obviously have the TikTok shop there. So let's go ahead and close this order on up and ship this on off. And I do need our little thank you stickers. They're all the way over here. We got our thank you stickers. So I'm trying to get rid of as many of these as possible, as fast as possible, because I have so many of them. And each roll has like 1,000 of them, so it takes forever. There's our order. Off it goes on to our next order here, which is for Kaylee, who ordered a curl box. So I'm going to have to set this order aside because we're already packing up not 1, not 2, but 3 curl boxes on the live if we have time. So for now, I'm going to go ahead and set this order aside, and I'll probably end up packing it off live since curl boxes do take a little bit longer to pack. Our next order here is for Heidi, and we have some order notes for Heidi's order. So Heidi here got the 2-for-1 scrunchie deal, which if you don't know, it's where you get 2 random scrunchies for the price of 1. Let me know in the order notes if you have any requests for your 2-for-1 deal, just like Heidi here did. So I'm going to go ahead and pin that 2-for-1 deal for anyone wanting to grab it. Can you get Stitch? I do have Stitch available on the website. Here's the pineapple Stitch one. And let me know if you want me to add it to the YouTube live, but here's that pineapple Stitch one. So there's that one, but I did go ahead and pin the 2-for-1 deal on the TikTok live if anyone's wanting to grab it, but I do need to read their order note. So they messaged me with like number 30, number 80, typically like neutrals or fall colors, thank you. And my note was include free, number 30 brown fall plaid, number 80 dark green crushed velvet. So actually the numbers that they put, I genuinely hope that these are right. I was hoping that I had another product added to live when they wrote me that note because they mentioned fall and neutrals. So I'm going to go with brown plaid and dark green crushed velvet and hope that that is close enough to what they wanted. Because whenever I like have the live, I have like the numbers, which you guys can probably see, but they do change from time to time, so I'm not 100% sure what I had on that live. I did message them, but they never got back to me. So I'm gonna hope that's right. So let's go ahead and get brown fall out of the inventory. Those numbers seemed close enough to what aligned with the products I had to them. So go ahead and get brown fall plaid right here. And then I'm not 100% sure if I have the green crushed velvet in stock, but we're gonna check. Apparently I can't spell. Green crushed, and we got our first order live. Thank you so much, truly appreciate it. Ooh, someone already grabbed a curl box, I see. Thanks so much for the support. So I don't have the green crushed velvet in stock. I don't have enough of it in stock, so I'm gonna go with a different fall one. I'm gonna go with more of like a neutral fall one, and I'm gonna go with the buffalo sunflower. And they do also get another one with their order since the order was live, and so do all of you if you order within the next 30 minutes while I'm live today. So let me know if anyone has any questions, and again, don't forget, if you order while I'm live, you do get a free scrunchie included with your order. So get your orders in while I'm live for a free scrunchie if you include the order. And if you haven't already, check out the curl box. If you don't know what the curl box is, it's essentially a curl routine in a box. I created it after struggling with my own curls for way too long. So it is essentially the world's simplest curl routine. It comes with a step-by-step guide and 7 different products, all designed to make curl routines easier and curly hair altogether easier. So we have everything for Heidi's order. Let's go ahead and pack this all on up and ship this on off. And I am literally almost out of all of my mesh bags. I was supposed to get my order in today, but it got delayed. And it should hopefully arrive tomorrow. If it doesn't arrive tomorrow, I'm kind of screwed. I can't pack your orders. I could theoretically pack them. They just wouldn't come in cute mesh bags, which I find like so much easier to just pack the orders with. But I really hope my mesh bags arrive tomorrow. If not, I'm gonna have to either order more, which I don't think they would come any faster. I don't know. Pack them without the mesh bags, I guess worst case scenario. So we have that for Heidi ready to go. Let's go and slap on a little thank you sticker. And sometimes I like to slap on 2. And I'm going to do exactly that. Because if you slap on 2 thank you stickers onto 500 bags, that gets through an entire roll of these with 500 orders instead of 1,000 orders. So, girl math, right? Okay, our next order here is for Crystal. And guess what? They also got a 2-for-1 deal. So let's pack it. So for Crystal here, they left me also an order note, so let's read it. They said, can I get a bullet print or velvet, please? And thank you. Thank you, Crystal. And I left a note to myself saying, include free scrunchie. So let's do our 2-for-1 scrunchie deal, which is essentially 3-for-1. Little note to you. If you order while live, you do technically get 3 scrunchies for the price of 1 if you get our 2-for-1 deal. Just saying. So they said bullet print or velvet, and I have the perfect bullet print, which I have a million of, which is the pumpkin spice latte or the buffalo bullet. I have so many of these because I accidentally clicked a 0 to my fabric order and didn't notice. I don't know how I didn't notice, don't ask me. Anyway, I have a lot of these, so grab your pumpkin spice latte or buffalo sunflower. Now they wanted a velvet, and I'm going to go with brown crushed velvet because I also have so many of these and a lot of this fabric as well. So brown crushed velvet next up. And I need to get that in the inventory. Uh-oh, my battery's almost dead. Let's grab our charger. We have a solution to everything. Charger! My YouTube phone is almost dead, not my TikTok phone. Okay. Close the 10% battery. We have our handy dandy charger. I hope the charger's charged. It is, I think. Yes, it is. We're good. Okay, so now we're set up for success. Okay, let's go ahead and get brown crushed velvet out of the inventory. And they do also get one more scrunchie since the order was live. And I'm gonna go with you. No, I'm not gonna go with you. I'm gonna go with you. This gal right here. And let's go ahead and pack all this on up for Crystal and ship their order on off. And I just grabbed the last of these bags. The last of these bags. I have no more, so we're going to be packing up curl boxes for the rest of the orders on the live today because I'm out of mesh bags. Maybe I'll find more later today. Uh-oh. Okay, so let's go ahead and grab a sticker and pack all this on up. So if you're just joining on in, let me know if you have any questions or want to see any specific scrunchies, bows, headbands, or anything else. And if you haven't checked it out already, check out the curl box. It is essentially a curl routine in a box. Get 7 different products valued at over $75, all, I'm about to choke on air, all for just $30 right now on the TikTok shop or the website. Get your orders in for a free scrunchie with your order and get your orders in for the curl box. So we have that order ready to go off to Crystal on to our next order, which is now going to be a curl box. Do I sell bows? Yes, I do. I don't have them here anymore. Here's our bows. Here's our smaller bow. This is the iridescent mesh bows, handmade by me, and they all come with alligator clips on the back. So those are the iridescent mesh bows. And I do have sports scrunchies. Here's 2 of our sports scrunchies. Here's our ballet one, as well as our cheer one. But we do also have softball, basketball, golf, volleyball. I couldn't see. Tennis, swimming, and that's it. So those are all the different sports scrunchies that we currently have in stock. So yeah. So now let's go ahead and package up a curl box because we got to get them out the door. So for now, I'm going to go ahead and set this aside. Now that I look at the next order, it is also for a curl box. We have so many curl boxes to get out the door, and I need to get to work on them. So let's do that. Okay, so if you haven't already and you don't know what the curl box is, if you haven't already seen it, it is essentially a curl routine in a box. 7 different products valued at over $75. All for just $30 right now at a little mega sale deal. So we have 3 different, just kidding, I have 6 different orders to pack for curl boxes, and I need to pack a navy one because that's what I have ready to go and next up in line to pack as well. So I'm gonna go with Samantha or Daphne because this one's pink, so this one will be later tonight. So let's see who ordered first. Daphne ordered first, and we got another order. Thank you again. Truly appreciate it. You guys are the best. Let's see. What'd you get? A curl box? I bet you it was a curl box. It wasn't a curl box. It was a mini scrunchie, actually. Not a curl box. I was wrong. Look at me. Okay, so let's go ahead and package up Daphne's curl box. So this is going to Lexington, and they got a navy curl box, and I actually already have it all packed. Oh my goodness, another order! Thank you again. Truly appreciate it. Thank you, I think, Maria, for the order. Another order! Oh my goodness, you guys are killing it! Thank you so much for all the support. 3 orders in the span of 30 seconds. That's what I live for. Thank you so much. Let's see. Thank you, Jessie, I believe. I hope that's your full name. Thank you, Jessie and Maria. Thank you so much. You two are both the best. Truly appreciate all the support for all of our scrunchies, all of our curl boxes, whatever you grabbed. Truly appreciate the support. You ordered. Oh my goodness. Thank you so much, Kelsey, as well, for the order. I truly do appreciate all the support. Always makes my day. So thank you so much for all the support. All 3 of you. All ordering within the same 30 seconds. Oh my goodness. And now thank you, Jessie, for all the gifts. Appreciate it. Always, always appreciate it. Okay, now back to our another order. A giant one for 10 scrunchies. Oh my goodness, who was it? Emma! Thank you, Emma, for your order. Oh my goodness, Emma not only grabbed a bunch of scrunchies, they also grabbed the 2-for-1 deal. Oh my goodness, Emma, you're the best. Thank you so much, Emma, for all the support. You're truly the best. So, now, I better really get to work on packing these curl boxes because it looks like we have a lot more to pack. So let's go ahead and get this all packaged up. Thank you again to all 4 of you ordering all within the same 30 seconds, I think. Thank you so much to all of you for all your support, all your orders. Truly do appreciate it. As you can tell, truly does make my day. So we have everything for Daphne's order. Back to Daphne. So we have everything for Daphne's order. I do want to check. I did. Okay, I included everything, including your little discount code for the free scrunchie, not for the free scrunchie, for the discount code for our curl products on the website. So we have the box ready to go. Now I do like to add some tape to these boxes. So if you were on one of my lives like 2 weeks ago and you saw me pack a curl box order, you know how hard it was for me to close those boxes. These are so much easier. These are like 100 times easier and they're like cheaper. I don't know why I didn't go with these at first. I think it's because they didn't like perfectly fit the box. I don't know why I was obsessed with that. I was for some reason. So anyway, I dropped that obsession because I learned that simplicity truly is key. So I went with the the foldable boxes that then also have like the adhesive strip, which makes it so easy to pack. So as you can see, I was able to pack that in like 30 seconds. If I had all the curl boxes ready to go, which I don't, then these boxes would be so easy to ship out. So easy. Like 30 seconds. Compared to previously, which took me like 10 minutes. Yeah, we were struggling. I think Kelsey again gave me some more gifts. Thank you so much, Kelsey and Jessie, for all the gifts. I truly appreciate all the support. You guys are seriously the best. So we have Daphne's order here ready to go. Another curl box out the door. Truly can't thank you all enough for all the support on the curl boxes. It has been a dream. Well, 1 and 2, we got another order! Oh my goodness, was it for a curl box? Let's see. It was from Maria for more 2-for-1 deal. Oh my goodness. Thank you so much to every single one of you. Thank you, Maria, again, for the order. You're seriously the best. I love getting all your orders out and even more love to see them come in. So can't wait to get it out to you. Thank you again. Let's go ahead and package up another curl box. Now that we have Daphne's out the door, let's go and package up another curl box, and this time I'll show you everything that's inside because I haven't packed this one. So if you don't know, essentially curl boxes are 7 different products which are all designed to give you perfect curls all day long. So grab your curl boxes. It is the #1 tool that I use to give me perfect curls like these all day long. Even if I need a little refresher, they still refresh into gorgeous curls. So if you want proof that works, it does. So to start off, all curl boxes come with a step-by-step guide. So I need to grab those. So I create these in the simplest way possible. So if you are literally a newbie to curls and it is day 1 of you dealing with curly hair, you can figure it out because it comes with a step-by-step written out guide, or it even comes with a video guide. So if you really can't figure it out, there's a video guide showing exactly what I do every time I do my curl routine. So the curl routine in the box is literally my exact curl routine. I hated the curl routines that I found on the internet, which were so hard to do. You have to like dunk your head in a bowl of water for 20 minutes and like squeeze out, squeeze in all of the curl products. It was a lot of work. So I was like, I can't do this every day. It's so hard to do that every day, obviously. You only got so many hours in the day. So I decided there needs to be something easier. So I made something easier. So grab yourself a curl box for something that's so much easier to start dealing with curly hair and basically won't overwhelm you with the fact that you now have a curl routine to do every night. So yeah, that's the curl routine in the simplest words. By packing your orders online if you order tonight. So I wish I could right away. Unfortunately, it would take a lot of like technology and stuff for me to be able to do that. But if you order on tonight's live on the TikTok shop, then I will pack your order on Tuesdays live. So join in on Tuesday nights live, and I'll be packing up your order then. So I usually go live about 6:30 to 7ish p.m. What am I on? I think Mountain Standard Time, unless I'm on Pacific Standard Time. Anyway, it is 6:54 p.m. for me. So I usually go live around this time on basically every day. So hopefully it's kind of helpful. So yeah, just join in on Tuesdays live, and I'll be packing up your order then. Or if you want, I can even pack your order up on a video. Just let me know in the order notes that you want a video, and I will be happy to do that. It'll actually force me to start making videos. I have been really lacking in making videos. Gotta be honest. I really haven't been motivated lately. I don't like to produce videos when I'm not motivated to make them. And usually it takes a good live like today's live for me to want to make videos. So maybe today will be the day. Anyway, so all your curl boxes come with 2 scrunchies, a royal blue silk, as well as a blue and purple tie-dye velvet. So let's go ahead and put these in. If you want different scrunchies in your curl box, let me know in the order notes. Or if you want mini scrunchies, let me know in the order notes. Instead of the 2 oversized, you'll get 3 minis. Or if you want like a headband or a bow instead of a scrunchie, let me know in the order notes. So basically, let me know in the order notes. So let's go ahead and get royal silk out of the inventory, as well as the blue and purple tie-dye. I keep everything in the inventory until I ship them out, just because if I start doing it before, I'm going to forget, and then my inventory is going to be off. So tie-dye velvet. Oh, I'm almost out of stock. And I was just at the storage unit. Should I grab more? Okay. So we have that. Now, next up, your curl boxes come with a t-shirt curl towel. This is the secret to the curls, I believe. So this is to put your hair in the towel. I'm really phrasing this wrong. This is for after the shower when your curls are all wet. A little tip that I like to give out is that after the shower, your hair is soaking wet. Squeeze out any water that you have and put in a little bit of curl cream. I know. Put in a little bit of curl cream and put it in the towel. Essentially what the towel does is dry your curls in a curly shape on top of your head. All of your curls is on top of your head around this. So this will help dry your curls in a curly shape and reduce significantly the amount of frizz. So that's the t-shirt curl towel, hand sewn by me. How much are the scrunchies? Any pink ones? We have a ton of pink ones. Our scrunchies range from $5 to $12 depending on the size. So we have minis or oversized ones. Here's our most popular pink one. I can grab it. Here's that pink silk. This is the most popular pink one that we have, and this is the oversized one, and then we do have minis. And if you're about to ask, what's the reason for the cost? They're unbreakable. All of our scrunchies are unbreakable, so they will last you forever. So let me know if you want me to show you any other pink ones. Again, that's the oversized one. I do also have minis. So next up in the curl box, you get a silk bonnet, which I'm really struggling with as of lately because I am all out of silk bonnets. So I have an order that was supposed to come in a week ago that still hasn't been delivered because of new tariffs. We love the new tariffs. So yeah, I have an order that still hasn't come in for the silk bonnets. So yeah, I had to emergency order more, which isn't where I usually get from. But I had to emergency order more, and hopefully they will arrive very, very soon. So yeah, that's the update on the silk bonnets. Hopefully they'll arrive this week. They are supposed to, though. So I do have coffee ones. Here's one of our coffee ones. This is pumpkin spice latte. I did have a fall coffee one, but that one's all out of stock now. But we have a pumpkin spice latte one, and then one that's not exactly coffee. We have a cinnamon and spice, which kind of gives coffee vibes. Not exactly coffee. Then we do also have a Starbucks pumpkin one, if you're a Starbucks girly. So those are some of our coffee ones. I don't have any like year-round coffee ones right now, though. Where did I get my fabric? I actually get my fabric from like a million different stores because I don't like to stick to one place. I like to have my options. So yeah, I get my fabric from a million different places. So I am actually all out of my curl care items, so I have to steal it from my demo box. So shampoo, conditioner, and curl cream included in your curl box. Let's go and put this in, grab a little insert, put this all in, and close this on up. And I am really hoping my shampoo, conditioner, and curl cream also comes in soon, because that was supposed to be delivered 2 weeks ago. Again, due to tariffs, it has been sitting in Canada. It's going from Canada to US. I love my Canadian business that I ordered this from. She is the sweetest person in the universe. I love them. And when these tariffs came into play, I was like, uh-oh. Because I was gonna have to pay $200 on like a single gallon of like product. $200? Hello? So then I reach out to them because there is a certain exemption that you have to have in order to be, like, in order to avoid the tariffs. I reached out to them and they had it, which I was like, hallelujah, because I refuse to use any other curl product other than this brand, and I am in love with this brand, honestly. It is the one curl brand that doesn't give me frizz. Like, a lot of other curl brands give me a lot of frizz. This one doesn't. So, hallelujah, they have the little exemption thing, and they were able to ship out my order. I ordered a bunch of gallons because you guys have been grabbing the curl box like crazy, and I truly appreciate it. And they have been sitting in Canada at, like, the new, whatever they're called, processing places? Whatever they're called, for so long now. So, really hoping that makes it through anytime soon. Okay, back to our orders. Back to this curl box order. Our next one here is for Samantha. We have the curl box ready to go. They did also get a scrunchie with their order. They got the mini buffalo sunflower scrunchie with their order. So let's go ahead and grab this one right here and put this all in the box. And we can go and close this on up now and ship this on out. So anyway, solution to what I'm saying is grab yourself a curl box. Obviously, that's the only solution here. But anyways, if there are any delays with your orders, not to worry, I will reach out to you, but there should not be any delays, because all my products better come in this week, because they should. They're set for delivery, actually, so they better come in this week. So yeah, that's my little rant of the day, if you will. I have many rants, honestly, but that's my rant of the day. Okay, so we are closing this all on up. So if you just joined on in mid-rant, welcome. If you didn't know, if you order the next 30 minutes, you do get a free scrunchie included with your order. Skate orders in the next 30 minutes for a free scrunchie to include with the order. And I just realized how I forgot to include one of these. We're gonna figure out a way. I think I might have to break the seal of this. I think I do. Okay. I don't think this is the correct way to do it. Let me grab my scissors. I forgot to include a little business card, and I want to include it now. Very, very determined to include it, and the only way is through this little slit that we have here. Oh my god, this is really hard. There we go. Okay, we got it opened. So now a little business card can fit through this little hole. Perfect. And it's inside the package. Now we close this again. Okay, while I was ranting, I forgot to do that. So we put it in there. Not to worry. I will make things work. There we go. We have another order ready to go off. And who's this for? This is for Samantha. Let's slap on the label and ship this on off. So again, if you order the next 30 minutes, you do get a free scrunchie included with your order. Skate orders in the next 30 minutes for the free scrunchie deal. Do I have the scrunchie that I'm wearing in a small one? I wish I did. This is the pastel bat one. It is currently only available in an oversized one because I had to custom order this fabric. Even though it wasn't one of my best selling ones, they discontinued the fabric. I had to design it myself and custom order it, and I did not get enough. I should maybe order more, but if I do order more, then there will be mini ones as well, but for now, just the oversized one of the pastel bullet. So, I hope everyone enjoyed live. Thank you so much for joining on in. Where can you order from me? If you're watching over on the YouTube live, you guys can order through the YouTube shop. Should be in the upper right hand corner. If you don't see that there, go to the channel profile and there should be a little YouTube shop right there. That'll take you straight to my curl box or anything else. So that'll be it for today's live, except I do see one more question. Can I see the red ones, please? No silk mini. Let's see. Do you want to see minis? I'll show a mixed. That's not red. I don't think I have a red bullet to be in stock right now, to be honest. I think these might be my only two red solid colors right now. I'll have more during Christmas time. We have burgundy sparkle velvet as well as red crushed velvet. So this is the mini one, and then here's. So hopefully one of those two is what you were asking to see. I'm just realizing how I don't have a lot of red right now in stock. But those are the solid color ones. I might have some more. I don't have a lot, but I have some with red on them. So reach out to me if you want to see specific ones. But I hope y'all enjoyed live. Thank you again for all the support, all the orders. You guys do still have 30 minutes left to get orders in for a free scrunchie to include with the order. And if you haven't already, grab yourself a curl box. Again, curl boxes are essentially a curl routine in a box. 7 different products valued at over $75, all for just $30 right now. So grab yourself a curl box if you haven't already. And again, 30 minutes left for a free scrunchie to be included with the order. And if you have any requests for your curl box, scrunchies to be changed out, mini scrunchies, just let me know in the order notes. Happy to change anything out. Again, reach out to me in an email if you can't find the order notes, or just reach out to me. I'm always available. Anyway, not really. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed live. Now I'm just babbling on. Hope y'all enjoyed live, and I'll see y'all next time.